Welcome to Infinite Rankings, your ultimate channel for uncovering the most fascinating stories and groundbreaking innovations from around the globe. In today's episode, we delve into one of the most remarkable environmental transformations ever witnessed. Imagine turning an arid, lifeless desert into a thriving oasis. Sounds impossible, right? Well, this is exactly what happened in China, thanks to an unlikely hero, rabbits. How did these furry creatures help reverse desertification and bring prosperity to local communities? Stay with us as we explore this incredible story and rank the key strategies that made it all possible. When we think of deserts, we typically imagine vast, barren stretches of sand, making it difficult for plants to survive. This extreme environment is often associated with harsh living conditions. However, a remarkable transformation took place in the desert of Dalat Bunar. A population of 1.2 million rabbits was introduced, which not only successfully reversed the desertification process but also boosted the prosperity of local inhabitants. Within a few years, this arid land turned into an oasis teeming with life and vegetation. What species of rabbit could perform such a miracle in such a short period? Let's uncover the secret behind this. China has long faced one of the most severe desertification crises in the world, battling soil erosion for decades. According to global data, by 1990, desertified land in China had reached a notable 1.714 million square kilometers. This figure has continued to grow over time. From the start of the 21st century, China's desert area expanded by an average of 10,400 square kilometers annually. By 2015, the country's desertified land area had increased to 2.62 million square kilometers, equivalent to one-third of China's total land area. Faced with this alarming situation, China took action, recognizing that actively addressing and combating desertification was not only a national duty but also a demonstration of its commitment to global environmental stewardship. The country launched a series of initiatives and strategies to prevent and control the expansion of deserts. So, what specific measures did China adopt to tackle this challenge? In 1988, the renowned Chinese scientist Qian Xuesen expressed deep criticism of the current desert reforestation strategies. He argued that while planting trees and implementing windbreaks and sand fixation measures were important, they alone were not sufficient to fundamentally solve desertification. He proposed that the solution should involve the comprehensive development of entire industries, integrating pastures, farmlands, and livestock organically to achieve effective desertification control. This idea piqued the interest of many Chinese entrepreneurs, who saw commercial potential in the desert lands and began turning theory into practical action. Investors redirected resources toward these neglected lands, launching large-scale projects. One notable initiative involved a 750 million yuan investment to establish a willow plantation covering 121,000 hectares in the desert, with plans to expand reforestation to 1.121 million hectares of adjacent land. To further integrate desertification control with economic development, Chinese entrepreneurs began exploring animal species that could boost economic growth and aid in combating the desert. After extensive research, China decided to introduce a rabbit species originally from France. Initially, people doubted whether rabbits could effectively help manage desertification. However, the results soon proved surprising. Thanks to their natural habits and high reproductive rates, these rabbits significantly contributed to desert reforestation and generated considerable economic benefits for local communities. But how exactly do these rabbits manage the desert? The Hex rabbit breed, introduced into China's desert regions, originated in France. Known for their short fur and large size, these rabbits thrive in specific environmental conditions. They prefer dry, clean environments, making the arid desert an ideal habitat. In the desert, these rabbits display unique ecological behaviors. They excel at digging soil in search of grass roots and hay but show no interest in hard-coated seeds, which their digestive systems cannot process. This digging activity aerates the soil, enriches it with nutrients, and makes it softer and more fertile. Meanwhile, their droppings and undigested seeds provide essential nutrients to desert vegetation, achieving an impressive 96% plant survival rate. Thus, the desert has become a true paradise for them. Breeding this species in the desert was a wise decision by Chinese scientists. Notably, hex rabbits not only exhibit remarkable adaptability but also have a reproductive rate 25 times higher than conventional animals, producing around 40 offspring annually. To date, China has raised over 1 million of these rabbits in the desert, significantly facilitating desert management. In addition to playing a crucial role in the ecosystem, hex rabbits have become a culinary delicacy, while their fur is prized for luxury garments like coats. White willows, a plant that thrives in the desert, are effective at stabilizing sand, preventing wind erosion, and serving as a nutrient-rich food source for the rabbits. This synergy between tree cultivation, animal husbandry, and agriculture in the desert has created an integrated industrial chain where all elements benefit one another, achieving both environmental preservation and economic development. These efforts have led to significant vegetation restoration in the region, resulting in the formation of multiple oases. This restoration improves the ecological environment of deserts and beautifies the natural landscape. The successes achieved have garnered international recognition, with the UN designating China's deserts as a global ecological economic demonstration zone. Rabbit farming has become a prominent industry for locals, with average annual incomes reaching 20,000 yuan. It is estimated that by 2025, the number of rabbits raised in China's deserts will exceed 1.8 million. Moreover, this diverse industrial chain, from farming to ecotourism, provides significant support for local economic development. In a vast desert area spanning 42,200 square kilometers, approximately 12,000 farmers have achieved an agricultural milestone. Through hard work and ingenuity, they cultivated nearly 1,620 hectares of potatoes. After 5 years of experiments, potato yields per hectare increased to 430 kilograms, resulting in an annual production of 1.7 million kilograms. This success attracted international attention, with agricultural experts from countries like Saudi Arabia and the UAE eager to learn the technology. Could this desert management method be adopted by more countries with arid regions in the future? Stay tuned for more updates and projects. What an inspiring journey! From barren deserts to lush oases, the innovative collaboration of science, agriculture, and nature has transformed not just the environment but also the lives of thousands. This incredible achievement reminds us that with determination and creativity, even the harshest challenges can be overcome. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Infinite Rankings. Let us know in the comments which part of this transformation amazed you the most. And stay tuned for more captivating stories that rank among the best innovations shaping our world. Until next time, keep exploring with Infinite Rankings.